I'm Corey Blair.
I'm Justin Ratliff.
We're the Cinemen.
And today we're going to be reviewing the French film Amour.
Amour is a story of an elderly couple that takes a turn for the worse when one becomes paralyzed and their lives are changed forever.
I know a lot of you probably looked over this just because it's foreign, and I know a lot of people out there don't like subtitles, they don't like reading.
I probably honestly wouldn't have watched it if it wasn't making some noise at the Oscars this year. But let me tell you, I'm glad I watched it, and it is worthy of being nominated for Best Picture this year.
It definitely is. It's getting hyped the same way that Separation got hyped last year, and it's making a lot of buzz at the Oscars.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I enjoyed the movie.
I loved it. I mean, you get so emotionally attached to the characters. You really feel like they're your family members.
The first time I saw this old couple, I was like, isn't this just the cutest old couple I've ever seen? They were nice old people, you could tell. It's just like, you know, when you're out seeing, you're like, oh, that looks like the nicest old person ever. That's what I thought about these two people.
I mean, there were times in the movie where it didn't sink into me that these people are acting, and I really thought that they were in love.
Oh yeah, it was so natural, just everything about it. It might be because they were so old. The main actress is 85 years old in this movie.
Nominated for an Oscar. I think I got so attached to the movie because the lady kind of reminded me of my grandma at some points, and it got pretty emotional. The acting is extremely well done.
But now, it's weird because, you know, they're talking another language that isn't one I understand, but just the emotions they're giving. You can tell what's going on. I mean, even though you're reading what's happening, but still it's just like, these people are speaking another language, but I'm still having emotions.
And normally, whenever I watch a foreign film, it's hard for me to decide whether the acting is good or not, just because I'm not used to the dialect and everything, but I could really see the emotion that these actors were pouring onto their characters. It's just such a heartfelt movie.
It's heartfelt, but it doesn't pull any punches. It's like, this is reality. This is stuff that happens in real life. I mean, you have like your Nicholas Sparks genre of like romance movies, and they're fine and dandy, I guess, if you're into that, but this was like, they love each other, but it's rough.
It's down to earth. This is what true love is.
Life
isn't what real love is.
Life isn't always a fairy tale, and this movie just felt real. Like, there's love. It's a romantic movie in that aspect, but it was like, man, life is rough.
Life isn't all puppies and rainbows. I mean, there are hard times to be had.
And this movie, that's what I like about this movie. Now that I think about it, it was real. Just everything was realistic. It was
this couple goes through struggles, and
But people go through struggles. Life isn't always perfect, and that movie demonstrates it. And the love was there, everything was there, and it wasn't your normal, typical romantic movie where everything is all fine and dandy. If you're weak at heart, you might not enjoy the movie in that aspect, but it's a good movie, but you may get a little teary-eyed, a little emotional.
You probably will.
But isn't that what movies are about? Feeling something. You are going to feel.
It's a beautiful film, and it's wonderfully acted, and brilliant direction, and you need to watch it.
I amoured this movie. Amour means love in French.
Even if you don't like foreign films and you don't like subtitles, you need to just put that off. Get over it.
I think it's a worthy movie for people to watch. It needs to be given a chance, and I'm happy it's got some nominations at the Oscars. Will it win? I don't know. If it does, I probably wouldn't be that mad.
I'm happy for it.
I liked it.
I can tell you it will win Best Foreign Film.
Best foreign film without a doubt.
I will bet on that. Amour is a solid film, and I give it 4 cinnamon rolls out of 5.
I think 4 cinnamon rolls is a fair rating. I think I'm going to give a 4 as well. 4 out of 5 cinnamon rolls. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Might sprinkle a little bit of extra cinnamon and
a little bit extra cinnamon on top.
Maybe slather a bit of icing on there.
A little bit of extra icing.
To get the maximum potential from this cinnamon roll, because Amour deserves it. And there's nothing more we can say about this movie. So I'm Corey Blair.
I'm Justin Ratliff.
We're the Cinemen. And your French just got fried.